Looks a easy job,
but it's not.
as I'm trying to install the valve here. Here, it's kind of through the connection for the diesel start to move. Means maybe I lost a seal there, and means I need to remove that to be sure that the seal is working. A lot of work. The first job of the day is install the outlet valve of the stem diesel tank. Everything works well, but in the last connection, the through tank outlet connection turns. That means the seal of this connection may be lost, and in the future I could have diesel leakage. To be sure and know that I will not have diesel leakage, the best way is remove everything, including the through tank outlet connection, and check all the seals. Remove the valve and the through tank outlet connection was a special job, really hard. With the through tank connection turning, was impossible to turn the valve and remove the valve, and for that I need a special tool. That I'll talk in the future about that. Some screw thread cleaning. The through tank outlet connection have nothing to attach any tool and hold the connection. This is a typical 1 hour job. Yikes! That you need an entire day to do that. I'm working about 4 or 5 hours on just to remove this connection, the through tank connection, the connection for the diesel. Just because when I try to install the valve, the connection moves, and that means maybe I lost a seal, and I don't want the diesel leakage here or in the room, the back room, the back cabin. And to be sure, I want to remove this connection, make a new seal, and be sure that everything is alright. It's faster and safe to do this right now than find a leakage when the tank is full. I'm talking about the 480 liters. It's too much. I don't want leakage. As well, it's the right time. It's a big delay for the job, but need be done. Well, great news for me. The connection is too deep, and even my arm is not enough to try to take the connection. Can you see that down there? I need trying to do some tool to remove that. Let's try it. Okay, I did it. Amazing. A new patent. Make an analysis here. I was completely right. Take a look here. The seal was not good. Means probably a leakage will happen in the future. But right now, I can do the job the way that we need to do. I'm trying to do the gasket right now. Look here. The problem is I don't have the right tool to do this row here. And I will try to do a tool with the wrong material. Okay? That's the wrong material. It's the Cooper. Cooper is too... it's not strong enough, but it's the only thing that I have right now. Today is the first day of the carnival and weekend. Everything is every store is closed, and I will try to do that. Let us see. No way! Wrong material. Oh. Let me try to find something else. Well, as today is Saturday, Carnival, the stores are all closed. I have no the right tool to do the gasket. I try with Cooper, that is the wrong material, and I prove that is wrong. I knew it, but I prove it.
Bloody hell!
Now I will try another thing. Do a MacGyver. I will go to dumpster shopping and try to find something to do the tool. Let's see if I can. Well, looks the people are drinking a lot. Oh, it's Carnival. Didn't find nothing yet, but I'm trying. Here! Look at that. I find it. I think I can do a tool with that. I have no lathe. I don't know, guys, if you know, but this is my lathe. It's a Austrian lathe. It's a small lathe. That's not the right way to do, but it's what I have right now. Let's go to the boat and try to do the tool. Yes, I found the right material. Steel. Nice. That is in a place we call dumpster shopping. dumpster shopping. Yeah, it's the trash place that we can find. We can shop many interesting things, and that is something that helps a lot. As I find it, now I need to take some tools, go down again, do the tool, and try to find if works. Let's go. Thank you for watching us. See you on the next episode. Do you want to see if the tool works? Really?
Stop it!
Okay. Now the episode will start. Oh! Looking some of my father things, I find out this. Look here. This thing. This one. This one. This is something that I learned with my father, and he learns with his father, my grandfather. This is not a big invention. This is a legacy. That is something that my grandfather every time teaches me and my father how to deal with problems, how to solve problems with things that you have available. Not every time you have everything available, but you can handle with that. Well, my late is not here. It's impossible to have the late here on the boat, but I did it, and working amazing well. Look at that. Very good. Amazing! Worked better than I thought. Now it's safe. Some finishing, and the gasket, it's perfect. As you saw, my arm is not big enough to put this in the place. I need to use this special tool. The special tool that I invented and patented to, let me show you, to put this in place. Nice! Well, it's in place. Now I need to fix with this. Another challenge. I did another two. Technologies are I have this special tool to not make damage on the connection, and then I can hold with no damage. Let's do it. That is a classic 30 minutes job that we finish in a day. Well, the diesel tank connection is done. Now I need to install the rows that will send the diesel to the system on the engine cabinet. But I don't have too much space, and my plan for the future is have autopilot. And the autopilot, well, the rudder here is hydraulic, and for the autopilot to work well, I need a hydraulic autopilot. And my plan is not have the autopilot pump here beneath the bed, because can make a lot of noise. My plan is if you can see, I have a space there. It's a large area that I can install the pump, the hydraulic pump. It's pretty close of the hydraulic piston, in the middle way of the wheel, the rudder wheel. But to do that, I need space to pass 3 hoses, 2 for the hydraulic autopilot and 1 for the diesel. Now I need to check that and open space to do this the right way. Okay. It's done. Supposed to be 30 minutes. Expend a day on that. On this. But okay. It's done. And well done. Be safe now. Now, next job.